Are we dead?
I don't know.
Please remain seated.
I think we're the undead. Catherine?
Oh boy. Well, I don't think that ship exists
We're back
anymore.
underwater.
Never get this open.
Well, shit. Well, shit. Ah! Rescue! Thank God! It's my little buddy! Boy, am I glad I rescued you.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again. Don't worry, Kath.
Oh my god.
I'll find a way to Theta.
I'm glad to have you on my side.
The underwater sucks.
It does. It sucks so much.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Delta Luma Annex, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Como Rigby. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta, still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending. I have pictures.
Well, shit. Someone's gone rogue.
Underwater technology, that's interesting.
Huh. So this is where we are.
So... we were trying to reach
to
which
Theta.
place?
Well, it's a good thing we landed someplace we can actually... Oh.
Here's the picture.
Oh.
Oh, that's not fun. Oh, that's real. Oh, that's really not fun.
I'm gonna assume the assailant was
Huh.
Akers.
Ugh.
Well, at least we have crabs for company.
Got a bunch of them. Holy crap! Started a tea party with these crabs. That'd be a whole lot more enjoyable than what we're doing here.
Yeah. In their own time, they practice the crab rave.
I think it'd be a bit sad at crab rave though.
Yeah.
There's all this gunk that's in the ocean now.
It would turn into more of a crab grave. Well, I guess we have to work with the hand that we've been dealt. I'm sorry. Just trying to lift up the atmosphere a little bit.
That crab grape joke actually got me.
Oh, a little stingray. I actually tend to feel very uneasy around stingrays, especially around the areas in Oh hi. Especially.
Day. Am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Oh, you're another person that's been put into a robot
Oh,
suit.
you're almost. You just hit each other.
Maybe
Wow.
I need to get to Theta.
Help me out here, will you?
Listen.
Give me some room, will you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Make yourself useful.
Wow. Okay. Dick.
Alright. Asshole.
He's got that work mentality on him. Oh. Make yourself useful. What do you think I've been doing? I'm carrying a team of 2 here.
Great.
Good robot.
I like you. You're very helpful.
That was adorable.
It was.
Those are dopamine we'll ever get in the next 10 minutes.
This is literally that one ASDF clip where it's like, warning, pointless button. Warning, this button is pointless. Click.
Drew. Oh.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck! He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
And I think that's the moment that this poor fellow died.
Atkins.
I literally throw a chair in rage.
Happened to him?
Oh, what the fuck? it briefly,
Pure domino effect.
it briefly glitched out of the Matrix there. Hi there. You're my only friend in this little world, aside from Catherine. What does this do?
Learn this Markiplier cheat code in 2 steps.
I think maybe that was supposed to turn on the lights, but it doesn't look like it's doing a lot of anything. Oh, hi.
Listen.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Hey, can you hear me?
Give me some room, will you?
Okay, whatever.
Battle of the bots.
Vacation soon. Have to speak with Akers about that. Isn't that right, Akers?
Sorry to tell you, but
What?
Akers isn't here.
Yeah? You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Okay, this is interesting. He doesn't seem like he's as conscious as other robots are. It feels like it's like a slideshow of
Did
his
you move the cartridge
memories.
casing? We need to test that one before we ship.
Yeah, that's what it seems like, because the things he's saying don't really add up with what's currently happening.
Yeah.
Hooray for oxygen! What do we got in here?
Oh my god. That's a lot of tomato juice.
Yeah. That's some that's some aged Kool-Aid.
We'll put a lot of grilled cheeses around here.
Yeah.
There's a deck of cards for some reason.
Interesting thing. I think each of the symbols on a card actually kind of line up to form the number that they represent. Like how if you look at a number 8 card, the amount of diamonds on it roughly form a blocky number 8.
That's an interesting evaluation to make.
Yeah. Chess.
Freaking
Oh, damn.
size on the ground. We can play chess. Oh,
Chess
fun.
is such a good game, though. Oh. It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta. Half a year ago, I'd be worried. I'd have Goya and 1 clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. It doesn't even mark who wrote that. The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them. Stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. Okay, well, that's
Acres.
fucking disturbing. Oh, bleh, you can actually see them. That's gross.
Yeah, the bug.
My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers. I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. Okay, well, it
What
sounds
the
like we
fuck?
have a cultist nut job on our hands.
Speaks like this.
Yeah. That was smooth. That was
Propped up like nothing ever got moved.
just sliding. Oh, and in case you're wondering, you probably already figured this out. Akers was the one who wrote these messages.
Yeah, I kind of predicted that with the way you talk about like release them or kill them from their something or other, whatever maniac shit he wrote back there.
Seemed like he saw the WoW as this supposed, like, I don't know if I want to say he saw it as like this powerful entity that he felt he had to worship, and it drove him to do very nutso things. Okay, I think there was supposed to be another radio tower around here somewhere. Did I already go in here?
Rusted shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
Oh, yeah. That's fair, considering what happened last time.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Oh, are you, wait. Can I... Are you kidding me? What?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, this is embarrassing. Okay. That was awkward.
How did you even do that?
I don't know. I like climbed on top. I climbed on top of a box, and it just wouldn't let me jump back out.
Oh. Okay, so what I was about to say, like, if you could jump, then that'd be no problem. But it literally wouldn't let you jump. That's a little weird.
And then crouching only seemed to make it worse. Okay, Okay, so earlier there was a message about... Oh. Oh, thank you. There was something about a Lumar Annex or something. Maybe that's our ticket. Thank you!
Good robot.
Love that. The UH manual. Oh, that's our little buddy! KH-UH8. A light universal helper. While the K8 lacks a voice module, it is able to communicate via simplified sounds and lights. Bull. Medium worker, robot, remote pilot supported.
Oh.
Topa. Now that's the little guy we saw before. Qualia. The vessel has basic intelligence only. A pilot is needed to fully utilize its equipment. Okay. Messages. From Constant Theta, subject Delta evacuation. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything is being taken care of and you will all be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders. From Constant Theta, subject, it's your funeral. Fuck you, Cronston. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me. Terry. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just a messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump, but your crew is moving tomorrow. From Strasky Theta. Mr. Akers, I'm happy to inform you that your crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you're ready to move and I'll send a transport. Peter Strasky, Theta Dispatch. Subject, Merry Christmas. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated to Theta. Peter Strasky, Theta Dispatch. At this point, I don't know if you really would want to have him in your, at your facility. Usually messing with those messes with the power sum. Zeppelin transport. Hi. Okay, there should be something around here. Aha!
Ooh.
Shipping.
Yes.
Unspecified to Theta. Oof. How much you want to bet that was probably when one of the dead bodies was transported?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's where 216 is. That's where 049 is. That's where 840 is. 049, okay. That should be our, transfer positions lost. Manually adjust antenna.
Coronado.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay, see you when you get here.
That doesn't bode well.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Hackers is a fucking nut job.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay, they mentioned something about an antenna. Now I just have to find it. Which would not be so difficult if I could actually see where the hell it was.
Hour of the day. Am I right? Can't believe it.
I mean, you're not really sweating at all now. You're a robot, but you do you. You do you.
He is right about.
What's that?
He is right about it being a hell of a
Gotta be
day. Whatever a day means, wherever we are.
It was called the Lumor Annex, I believe. Wait, is that it? I think that's it. Wait. Here we go. 049.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Gotta get ready.
Unspecified transported.
Yep.
Interesting.
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Well, that looks like it can carry a lot of its own weight.
Oh,
Wish you could
what
come
is
with me,
that?
nobody, but guess we both got our own little things to do. Yeah, I can definitely see why it's called a Zeppelin.
Kinda is. Oh.
Calm down. We're safe.
Catherine!
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their
what?
chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Wow. Kinda cold there, Catherine. I mean, that's not just a robot. That's a robot with, like, a human consciousness inside of it.
Exactly. Says all this stuff so casually, and it's a little bit disconcerting.
Guess I have no choice.
That's a stun baton? It looks like a fucking DIY
Alright, well,
flamethrower.
Okay.
Well,
All right. Well,
the good news
let's
is we
concuss
don't
a
have to
robot
get
today.
one from the tiny little guy. This one, on the other hand,
Oh yeah, that.
oh, I'm so sorry about this, buddy. I really wish there was another way, but there isn't.
Oh, come on.
This feels horrible to do. It really does. Oh,
The smoke billowing out. Just trying to get away.
I'm so sorry for this. God, it's even worse because like it's not even just a rope.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What happened to that? What happened?
This works.
I don't think that's how underwater physics works.
Okay. Well. Go a ship for the dude. You've seen better, much better days, in fact.
Absolutely. I can't even interact with his voice box. Or hers.
Well.
Well, we got what we needed.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But
Sure.
in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh,
Thanks, Catherine.
yeah,
I'm
sure.
currently having a moment of existential crisis.
We basically just killed 3 people.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could think of it as his soul being with us. I don't know. It doesn't get any better no matter how you think about it.
Thanks.
No, it really does. Most of the people we killed technically don't really have a living body anymore.
Yeah.
We're all screwed in this place.
And Catherine says she's not a monster. Like, sure, I'm sure the point wasn't to get attached to the robots, but they still had living consciousness. That's something you can't just ignore.
Yeah. I wonder how this guy's gonna feel when we finally get into the situation. When they finally have a sense of freedom after everything that
I
they
can
did,
only
everything that
only
they
imagine
witnessed
it would be
here.
accompanied by
This
thoughts
would-
of, could we have done anything else to get to this point? Was there really nothing more we could do?
This situation,
Simon. We got a slight
this
jump to
situation
keep
right here
going,
would
but we're back
destroy
on track.
any man.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform.
Any
just outside
person,
Theta.
rather.
Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry though, because
Are you kidding
with the
me?
Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
Oh, like the thing you weren't doing?
Oh, sorry. We just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, it's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found
So
a good
that's
balance between
why we
awareness
said that
and
these
ignorance.
people are cold enough
Does that
to
mean I
get
shouldn't think
through.
about this stuff, or
Yeah.
are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
So thinking about that, when she said that we like kind of our new minds kind of make it feel like nothing's different. What if that's how any consciousness inside a robot is? What if that's how they're treating their new forms? They don't realize that they're in a robot. They just think that nothing has changed. And if we ever made them like completely aware of it, because their mind is like very good at covering it up, like she said, it would either kill them or make them go insane. So, quite a few times, potentially, we've kind of played with fire a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The lab surgeon a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess he's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Oh, they're still at Delta, all right. Just not in the condition that you think.
Yeah.
Well, hi.
That's everything, right?
This whole mission, this whole episode really did take a turn for the worst.
Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Good answer.
I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
I'll be going now.
In
Let me know
a
if you find anyone
sense.
else.
Okay, so... Oh, this is really weird to think about. So, the particular situation here is... I don't think...
I don't understand.
Wait. I just want to double check this. I don't necessarily think that she's really... I don't think the power she's taking is really getting in the way, which gives you the option. She doesn't realize that she's inside of a robot on the bottom of the ocean. So do we pull the plug and put her out of her misery, or do we leave her here to let her think that she's really somewhere that she's not?
Where is everyone? I'm not the only one who got scanned.
And furthermore, if we do pull the plug, is that
Hello?
basically going to kill off the connection with her scan? Oh god, this gets even harder to think about the more deeper you think about it.
It's different, though. Maybe this is paradise.
You're not helping with every single thing you say, you know.
In a sense,
I'm just not prepared.
Catherine saved you, but in another sense, you're kind of in a lot
Maybe
worse
it's
of a
something I'll
place
get better
than
at.
you think.
The thing is, it's not necessarily being like heartless if we do like
I can't tell if
disconnect
this is
her.
it.
But I don't know if anyone would really want to let someone else live in bliss while also living a lie, because it's not what they wanted in life.
Huh?
Exactly.
So I want to know. Like I kind of want to give you a chance to decide decide, should we put her out of her misery or should we just leave her be? Because either way, one is potentially better than the other, but neither is a particularly easy choice to make.
No, yeah, that is a really freaking tough situation.
I mean, if it makes it easier, whatever choice we make has no impact on the gameplay itself. This is like one of those situations where you can decide what choice it is you want to make, just for yourself.
This is a very interesting moral conundrum.
Oh, definitely. If it were me,
because then you start.
If I were in the situation, if
then you
I
start
were
to think like
Robin Bass, I would probably want someone to put me out of my misery, because I'm sure they would think, well, we can't let him live a lie. He wants true happiness, and being stuck in in what could essentially be a purgatory like this would be a fate worse than hell. Because she doesn't seem to be fully aware that we don't even know what it is she's seeing. maybe she's seeing what she's supposed to see on the Ark. But then again, she's inside of a robot, and what if what we're seeing is what that robot is seeing? So maybe she really thinks this is the Ark, and we know that Simon hesitated to tell her that this is not the Ark. This is the real world. This is the reality they live in. Because earlier, Catherine said that if their mind was pushed over the edge with, you know, truth and reality, it would kill them or make them go insane. And she would start to question herself if she's really alive. God, this rabbit hole just keeps going deeper and deeper, just from one situation.
Release the robot. Either I'm not like trying to make a command here. I'm like just trying to reinstate what the situation is.
Right,
we can release
we pull the plug and
the robot.
put her out of her misery.
The lie that they're living
or we
in.
just leave her here for her to wonder where everyone is and not realize that she's not actually where she's meant to be.
Yeah. I'd honestly think I'd go with your decision, Kay, because I don't think she's ever gonna find the answer to any of those questions that she just asked, given that the state that she's in right now.
So it would be a lot better to pull the plug.
I feel like, yeah.
I think so too. I think this is honestly better for her.
Oh, both choices hurt.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, part of me is glad they didn't go with the detail of the little lights fading from her eyes, because that would have just added an extra painful, emotionally painful punch. You deserved better, Robin Bass. You absolutely deserved better.
This is psychological horror.
Oh, definitely. They nailed it. I will say that. They fucking nailed it. At least Catherine wasn't here to just dismiss the whole situation, because
honestly,
it's just a robot, Simon.
A lot of these robots
work better. And you're just a fucking occasional talking tool chip. Like, granted, I do need the tool chip, but oh god, it really makes you think. Oh fuck.
Exactly. Because this is... I'm not sure I can think of a situation where a crash or like a situation that led to the crash. I can't think of a situation that could have gone worse than this.
Yeah.
Like, the world is dead. The ship crashed and the world is dead. And there's robots that are around these areas that are still technically sort of kind of alive, but they'll never get to find out the truth of what happened.
Yeah, and most of them, they're living in this fake reality that they think they're human. Some of them think they're human because their conscious, their scans were implemented into what was supposed to be the Ark. Or it's like these scans were coded to treat it like they're on the Ark, but they're not. It's like really fucked to think about.
It's like, oh my god. Okay. It's like waking up from... It's a little like waking up from a coma, and you see yourself as a completely normal, functional human person, but you have no... It's like, but you've woken up in a room with just white light and white walls and no windows.
Hello?
Yeah.
Anyone there?
As if you had no idea what else was going on in the outside world, and you're just...
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Continuing to live as you were before, and like...
You could slip into a coma, months could pass by, and it would feel like it was only a smaller amount of time, but so much has changed around you that you wouldn't immediately notice.
I mean, look where we ended up. Almost 100 years have passed, and we turned into whatever we are.
Yeah.
And we're still trying to figure things out.
Still questioning ourselves because there's so much that, like, we're still the same mind, but there's still things that we have to figure out about ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still a bunch of fragments that we got to pick up around ourselves, around the ship, around everything, because nothing besides ourselves are the same.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option.
Okay.
Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic?
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat! Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security
They
system.
really locked everything in this place.
It's we don't
They
write
sure
these
did.
things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Why the fuck? Okay, I get if it's to prevent security breaches, but why would you not write this down? Maybe put it in like a little secret code? Well, vault, I should say.
We're gonna break into everything's new progress in this game.
Ugh.
Contrast between art and the state of the world, the state of Earth, is crazy. I mean, that's how I guess.
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted.
Instead of the situation the Ark was supposed to be used.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly
But it's still,
the best option for survival.
but it's still tragic to think about all the robots and all the chips that are like remnants of humans are living in a fake oasis.
And they have no idea of all the shit that's gone down. Oh, well, glad to know I can do that.
Always recycle, kiddies.
Haven't seen one of you in a while.
This is
We're
where
not
I did my
underwater
scan.
anymore.
And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Makes sense. So this is where all those people got scanned to be put on the Ark.
Interesting.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
The Nanami composition. Type, compressed Nakajima neurograph, continuous time 21 ms, captured March 12, 2014. Nakajima Shin. The page files, Berg. Author David Munchie. Paul Berg.
David Munchie.
Oh my god. Wait a minute.
What is this?
Wait a minute.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still
What?
figuring this out, so. This is freaky. So many lights. What do we do now? Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery. Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living. We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way. Oh, that's great news. No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day. Okay, getting complicated. Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked. It's not your fault, David. I really wish things had turned out differently. Yeah, me too. I was supposed to save you. Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use. Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research? Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying? What? The crash. Everything up till now, the brain damage, you guys, everything, has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that was a lot to take in. Oh my god.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Yeah, so
That's
when we woke
crazy!
up at when we woke up at Upsilon, that was not us. The us that we are, the me that I am, was from a brain scan. Carried on from the exact moments after Simon had that brain scan back in Toronto. That's why everything seemed like we just were transported, because Simon went on his merry way, but this brain scan carried on from that moment.
Oh,
carried the
my
exact thoughts he
God.
had. I've sat down in this device, My brain's being scanned, and everything that was supposed to go as planned, hopefully, would happen. Nothing suspected.
I just had that question.
No anxieties, no worries.
I just had this question in my head when I was.
We were the result
I just
of
had
that
this
brain
question
scan.
in my head when I was. Like, when I was listening to the audios, I was thinking, like, if. Like, in relation to the Ark, like, having their thoughts and basically their essence being put into a chip and into the Ark, like, where does their physical form go? Like what happens to the bodies as they're put on the Ark?
And I think we just found out what happened to Simon's. The neurological scans, these sessions, they didn't help. And eventually, he died from his brain injuries. There's the option to erase these legacies, but what would we gain or lose from that? What would be the point? I mean, these have all sat here.
I don't know.
And like our legacy scan eventually became potential for preserving the minds of those who've long passed.
My God.
And given that this legacy is within the same area that Catherine Chun was doing her scans for the Ark, that makes you wonder, what happened for us to awaken in that pilot seat back at Upsilon? This wasn't for the Ark. It had to have been for something else. What if this was...
like, how did we wake up?
Are we like a worker robot? Are we for something else? Were we just like an experimentation?
Oh my God.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the Ark project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Chonky.
So this Ark plan did have a huge backfire.
So, apparently, from what we know, what was happening was after people were scanned, they were so desperate to like live in a better world or like not have to like they so badly wanted to be part of some place where they could eternally live on. Not like necessarily immortality, but like, just live on without the worry of having their life cut.
Just like
it's hard to put into words, but they basically wanted to live in a world much better than this one. And people started rallying themselves together to commit suicide just so they could have a chance to be put on the Ark. And I actually had to look up what a maser tool was. Okay, so looking this up, it says here, a maser is a device that produces coherent electromagnetic waves, or microwaves, through amplification by stimulated emission. The term is an acronym for Microwave Amplification by Stimulated Emission of Radiation, similar to laser. And I'm actually going to send you an image of what a maser tool looks like, roughly. So this guy basically killed himself by exposing himself to radiation from a maser tool.
Jesus.
Please reset router in the sublevel vault or contact maintenance. Oh joy. Internet troubles. Aren't I the most familiar with that? Cough cough.
It transferred over.
contagious.
Don't we all love us some horrible internet connections? Ah! Oh my god! Fucking hell!
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Keep my eyes open.
Great. I'm gonna take a moment to use the
great
bathroom
new
before I
entities.
actually do shit myself because that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, that got me good. And it's still going.
Any creatures that are roaming in the hallways want to play basketball? I got one right here.
What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent the whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they're people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Huh. This guy was a space nerd. I can get behind that. Wait a minute. This is a guy who killed himself with a maser tool.
Oh,
He planned this.
Oh no.
Dude, that's...
ST-77 Maser.
Oh my god.
Can that open book be read?
The fact that we're able to find that he absolutely planned this, that just makes it so much more disturbing.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running
See,
around?
this is what I love about games.
Now I
Like,
am.
they didn't need to implement
Jeez,
this, but they
Simon.
did
Some
for this
thoughts are better left
for
alone.
game's sake, for psychological horror's sake, and for immersion's sake.
Right. Poor guy had a family.
Oh my god.
They would be devastated if they found out what he did.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
The little
What do you
details
mean? You do know about
is what
yourself.
makes a game shine
No,
as
mean the
much,
real
if not
Simon.
more. as
The
it
human
was.
Simon.
Yeah.
Going by your reactions, I'd say you'd be pretty upset.
You're able to do stuff like this. Holy crap.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
So, funny thing, but also something that does kind of get on my nerves. When you're trying to casually browse,
I seriously doubt you'll find
and
anything
Catherine's
useful
like,
in there.
yeah, could you move on from my room, please? Bitch, I'm trying to find lore. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. Like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded in as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed, and it was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that the WoW copied my capsule project to construct a scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They were already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seats to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the Mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. So, I think that explains why we're here. Because the WoW eventually loaded our brain scan into a suit, and we just... Because we weren't directly connected to the WoW systems, we were able to just roam freely. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Serang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strawmeyer's not happy with me. Hope it will calm down.
Hey, bud.
Your teddy bear.
What is that?
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Yeah, I think it said literally everything in this ship, everything in these areas. Have seen much better days.
Absolutely. It reminds me of that video of that doorbell that like falls off after someone tries to play it. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly... Fuck this shit. And the guy's like, "Say stop."
Where the hell did they all go?
If Theta is out of the picture, where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
Dear friends,
oh my God.
When you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your brain is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. Jesus. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Serang.
What?
This dude. Does he not?
We won't find anyone.
Maybe they all helped out with the Ark.
To carry it to town? No, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Does he not realize that by encouraging everyone to do this, there was a very, very good chance that not everyone would be able to do it if the Ark was shut down beforehand?
And like, why? Why would Sarang is his name, right?
Yeah, Mark Serang.
Mark. Okay, yeah. Why, why would Mark encourage this?
I feel like he thinks because this is something that would offer a much better world than the one he lives in now, maybe he thought it was smarter if he just hopped into that world and just didn't have to worry about living out a life that already seemed rather bleak. But he had friends, he had family. Well, okay, maybe mostly friends, but... Carthage, March 7th, 2102. Mrs. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear of your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid any extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Supervisory Board. So this guy helped develop the Ark. The nature of Pavlina Martinu, the nature of identity. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martinu, professor of philosophy at the Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. They were really taking this seriously.
Yeah, this guy had some problems.
Mm-hmm.
Big time problems. Maybe he thought everyone would find a new meaning in themselves if they took part in ending their own life and continuing their existence eternally on the Ark.
Plus, remember earlier Catherine said that without launching it through the space gun, they would only have a couple of decades at most to build a future. So even then, their endeavors would have resulted in them shooting themselves in the foot. Oh, that's grody. Like, I don't know if they didn't really realize this because their scans were on the Ark. They weren't aware of what was happening with the real world. But if they had realized it too late and everything went to hell, there was not a lot they could have done. So they were really putting themselves and the project at risk. So there was a very, very justifiable reason for Catherine to be against this.
That is true. That is true. Oh.
We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh!
This just gets more and more disturbing.
What?
These people really didn't realize what they were putting themselves at risk for.
What? Socks? The sock?
Yeah.
Pair of socks.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, that's the reflection of the light. Dude, this is starting to creep me out.
And there's the names of the rooms. Names of the people that lived in the rooms.
Ugh. There's cultist nut jobs, and then there's these people. Dear God. Wait, this was Robin Bass's room.
Robin.
Partnered with how casually she mentioned that she took her own life after she was scanned, it's all starting to make a lot more sense. Oh my god. Fucking stop doing that.
Damn it!
back and go for just a little bit.
Well, we're not going that way.
Community restrooms.
Oh, here's a fun little Easter egg.
What?
Yep, that's what we look like.
I thought the guy was just.
God,
Was that
can you
mirror? Was that a
stop
cabinet
doing
door?
that?
What was that?
Ah! Oh, okay. Now the lights just don't work at all. Great. I totally love that.
Great. Safe here. Ugh.
I have very many questions about the design of this.
You know what?
Are you not
you
gonna
know
get?
what?
Is there
I
not
liked
gonna
the
be a?
urinals that we had before.
I'm not gonna ask any questions I
liked the
shouldn't while
urinals,
either of us are
like-
eating. But I'm certain eventually a particular question would come to mind. Okay, so it said that there's need of a resetting a router. Okay, I just need to find that room. Ugh.
More standard. More undubbed noises.
That ain't human. That definitely ain't human.
Oh, that's not good. Take that, monster. Oh, red lights.
Oh, that's always a good sign. Oh my god.
What the? Oh, it's still moving.
I'm noticing a pattern here.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Huh.
Temperature 6 Celsius.
Oh, typo alert. Waste management.
Ah.
This is getting progressively more fucked. Remember earlier when they mentioned a proxy?
Oh! Oh, these are the... Oh.
Yeah. That's what's making those inhuman
these are
noises.
Those are the lads. They can tell. That's useful.
Yeah. Okay. They can't see. They can only listen for sound. It's over there. What? Ah! Oh my god! No, 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 that. This is not how this plan was supposed to work at all! Oh my god! Okay.
I cannot believe you got out of that.
I know. Dude, oh my god. I made it to where I was supposed to go.
That's the word beside me are now awake.
Hmm.
My God! Reno with legs!
Yep.
Oh no.
That is friggin'. Oh my god.
You don't see me. You don't see me.
Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Go away. We'll have a tea party or play some Uno with some other monster friends. Just whatever you do. Just don't. Not here. Not here. Nobody's here.
Okay. Everything is as it should be.
In perfect tranquil harmony.
It's all the way back there.
Okay.
Hey.
So it's clear.
We're all good.
Back up the stairs.
No trouble at all. Mainframe online. Yay. We never have to go back down there again.
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
The fuck? That wasn't open before.
The noise is close.
What the hell just happened in there?
I don't think I want to know.
Yeah. Proxy's having herself a lovely dinner over there.
Oh, definitely. Okay, now we can go back to the scan room and figure this shit out. Oh, wrong way.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Scan log. Catherine Chun, Sebastian Nikolai, Jasper Hill, Sarah Lindwall, Ian Peterson, Heather Wolchek, and Mark Sarang. ARC project on hold as Stromae investigate the death of Sarang. Emma Alvaro, Imogen Reed, Luis Muron, Jessica Davis, Peter Strasky. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. After Mark Sarang, a lot of people started killing
Mark was the
themselves.
first. Yeah.
Stromae reprimanded me. One more death and we're out.
And then there was one more. Conrad!
ARC project on hold. Indefinitely.
Conrad was the last.
Yeah. The guy who killed himself with the maser tool. Insert a chip containing scan data. Huh.
Oh, this cat freaking sneezed in my face.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better. Bust. Broken. Damaged.
Less dynamic, huh? Thanks, Catherine. You make me feel so much better about myself.
An intact memory chip. If
Yeah,
we're
well, that
lucky,
actually
we
works.
might be able to
Yeah.
extract the cipher from it.
Okay.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
Let's see. Sarah Windwall said she'd help out delivering the ARC.
Komorebi. Robin.
Or killed himself because of continuity? Strawmeyer is really mad, has tightened security. ARC project on hold. Delta refugee construct Rango, he's working for Strawmeyer now. Another fucking continuity suicide. Strawmeyer locked me out of my lab again.
Wow.
We look so much alike. In a different life, I'm sure we'd be best friends. She helped me cut the wave leak from the helmet. If anything, it should make the post-scan hangover less severe. Strasky was cheerful and funny, as always. Said she'd help construct the ARC, but not carry it to Phi. If I remember correctly, Brandon's the one that we need. Prepare for a bit of repetition.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going. There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Okay, so here's an interesting little detail. The environment you can choose could be a beach or a ski lodge or something, because, you know, it's basically loading in the brain scan. However, what you're actually supposed to do is leave it so that there's not an environment, and it looks like he just is still in the scan room. Because if it were like someplace completely different, even after he didn't kill him, even if he didn't kill himself, you'd want to make sure it actually looks like nothing is wrong. So, bit of a psychological trick here, which I find really interesting.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Welcome back, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Listen, I really need your help. I need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here!
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
God damn. The lengths we go to get what we need.
Exactly!
It's wild to think that the Ark is meant to save mankind, but when it comes to experimenting with stuff like this, some people wind up suffering because of it.
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Take a deep breath, Mr. Wan. Everything is fine.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I don't have time to explain. I need you to give me the new security cipher.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, this can't end well.
Trick? I'm not giving you anything.
Please, we really need that cipher.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
Oh my
I think we need to build
god.
the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
I think we did have a... He did have a room nearby. I think this was it. No, not there.
Here we go. Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
Oh, thank you.
If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Krier, and I moved into Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer. That crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. Did my arc scan together with Alice.
Brandon mentions a girl named Alice. They did their scans together.
Alice Coster? We could try to make him think that she's there during the simulation. Might make him talk. Not sure how, though. Keep looking.
Did my ARC scan together with Alice. Strommeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an asshole. I was fine at first, but I got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Shun girl. She's so fucking uncomfortable at all times it makes my skin crawl. Strommeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. Just heard that the Komorebi survey team is going to Delta and pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. Let's see what we got.
Alice.
Brandon, you ready to go? Stromeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
I think I just heard Alice talking to Brandon on the intercom. Seems like they were getting ready to leave.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. Great, this is exactly what we need. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We could trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Simon Jarrett, 23, male, single, data miner.
Beautiful pictures. Hell yeah.
Very good, very beautiful. It's definitely someone who likes to see the world. The Fairchild Award for achievements of the engineering youth. Huh. Smart guy.
Ooh.
And this must be Alice.
Cute.
Cute. So not only are we having to start up a simulation that generally could be considered cruel because we're just booting it up for to get something from him, but we also get to trick him into feeling comfortable enough to open up.
So she'll be
Great.
with Brandon in the simulation.
I definitely feel good about this.
Assholes in numerous ways.
Look like Alice.
That wasn't so bad. Stromeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
What a relief that it wasn't so bad.
Alice, what happened to the room?
Nothing happened. Are you sure you're feeling alright?
Why are you acting like this?
What do you mean, honey?
Whoever you are, you better get the fuck out of here.
It's not what you think.
Okay, it didn't
We're
work.
the good guys.
This is the first time I've ran into
What have
this.
you done to me? What have you done to Alice? If she's hurt, I'll fucking end you.
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon, don't give up now.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what I'm missing. Hold on. Where's the fucking... Where is it? Where's the... Okay, I picked up the wrong chip. So that's why it didn't work. Because I didn't get the scan room itself as... Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I thought by selecting none, it... Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
We Gucci. I thought by selecting none, it was like default. Okay. Scan room, that's what
There
we're
we go.
missing.
That's why there was a missing thing.
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Stromae. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wong. Right. Goodbye.
No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
Oh, don't throw a choice at me.
No! This again?
Oh, why? Okay. So evaluation time. The question is if he knows what we did. Because every time we start it up, the simulation always starts out the same. That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard. It's like he never knew what happened the previous several times. But...
yeah.
If he... but... I don't know if he's aware that we, like, activate his scan and then turn it off again. I don't know if it, like, sticks with him or not.
Would he have a I was about to say, like, would he have a memory of it? Or is it just like a one and done thing?
I mean, these... Oh, that's... Like, the tricky part is we don't have enough information to really understand what's going on here. Like, are these just simulations? Are these actual brain scans? For one, we know that he doesn't seem to remember what happens each time, so it's not like he's forced to remember what happened.
Damn it.
I mean, it was inactive for a long while before we came in here. And the most we did was use it to get information, so... Would just leaving it shut down be a better option?
I think so, yeah.
Not to mention, if we chose to erase data, I can't imagine what that would have had to be like for someone like Brandon. Would it be like erasing his life? Because...
Simon, we got it.
He definitely didn't deserve that.
Get back here.
This game, it knows how to pull no punches.
Catherine, couldn't we just have extracted the cipher from Brandon's data somehow? It's so cruel bringing him back like we did.
No, that's impossible. Memories don't work like that.
Let's just hope it was worth it.
So that was like like looking into his memories. So, if we had erased the data, we would have erased so much of Brandon.
Exactly. But what's left of the ship for however many years, how long?
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
I mean, he's technically not wrong. The couple times we interacted with it, it was kind of mandatory.
Yeah.
Terrible about the Brandon thing.
Fucking in.
Worse than the robot.
Thank you.
It's for a good cause. There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute.
A good cause would be our only cause,
it.
miss. What?
That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the Abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
Well, it's a good thing I have you doing all the work, because I would never understand how to work
Sounds
any of
easy,
these.
but will it be?
Yeah. Site status. All systems operational. Subcoat intact. Last diagnosis 2104-116. Ah. 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 Yeah, I forgot that there was, more than one level of this place. Black box beacon, so that means there's probably a lot of corpses down there.
Yay!
Can't wait to find out what happened to them. Thank you.
Trying to buckle your seatbelt. One back alive! No, they're not. No, they're not okay. Oh my god.
Well,
Well. Now what?
that's a problem.
Very minor inconvenience we have here.
Looks like we're gonna have to find a plan B. That was not comfy at all.
No.
Oh.
Catherine, hold us, please.
I heard a faint roar in the distance. That does not bode well.
Uh-huh. Yep. Me too. You're not the only one that heard it. Possible doom is imminent. There it was again.
Yep.
An even darker room. Pleasant. Things are just never that easy.
Yeah.
Wait, this isn't... no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
Alright, real quick, I need to take my bowl back downstairs, so I'll be back in a second. I hath returneth.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
Come whack him.
A bunch of numbers and letters that I don't understand. Prep arc with signal transmitter. Power packs, tools, extra oxygen, P2 for missions. The Haimatsu power suit's proper usage. For the safety of you and your colleagues. Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS for any visual damage. Starting with the legs, fix the parts onto your harness and work yourself upwards. Lock all the pieces together as you go. Let a partner help you with the back piece and the torso. Tap the secure button on your arm piece. You should hear the suit seal itself. The suit will then start to equalize pressure and tap into the oxygen tank. If the suit doesn't seal itself, flex the shock absorbers and try again. If it still won't work, do not try to fix it yourself. Contact maintenance. Note: the HPSs are very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are. Be careful. Regular training applies. Don't hold your breath, don't stay out too long, don't dive too deep, don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. Why does half of this sound like the instructions to put on a spring-locked suit?
I guess that's
fine,
just
right?
how
Please stop at Omicron, then Tau, then
pressure's a bitch.
Let's do it.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who are you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an
Ow.
asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better.
That's one of my favorite lines in the game.
Simon, I will be honest, that was a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious.
I'm Canadian. What the hell do you mean, my people? I have decided to finalize the arc with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed me when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. Dr. Catherine Chun. Apply interface module, seal arc capsule, ask permission from 4Q, brief Ivashkin, Lindwall, Peterson, and Hill, take shuttle Omicron, pick up power suits, ride the climber into the abyss, regroup at Tau, head to launch site, load the bullet, launch arc. Wait.
Oh, attitude survey.
Okay. So we're getting close. To gauge staff opinion, please fill out the short survey. Recently, it was decided that the ARC project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. Strongly agree. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seek. These scanning sections are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary
Oh,
physical
ouch.
discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. I'll go with just agree. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mark 7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun, and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light of our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. Better than it just sitting around, because like Catherine said, otherwise it would only allow for a few decades, and that's not a lot of time. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. Strongly agree. Death is a natural part of things. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would be in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. See, that's where things start to get a little tricky.
Vague.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's vague. It's worded a little vaguely. It just says artificial intelligences, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. If there was a middle option, I would choose it.
See, if they're implying like giving birth to increase the popularity and everything, it feels like that newborn should be able to have their own sort of intelligence and not one like chosen for them, and not even seen as less, because every human is different, but that doesn't mean that they deserve to be seen as less. I'm gonna go with strongly disagree. Thank you for participating. This is how your colleagues voted. Strongly agree, strongly agree.
Gain for gain. Inferior companions.
Yeah, see, a lot of people strongly disagreed with inferior companions. That's a lot of terabytes.
Oh my god.
Vivarium Simulator. Catherine did write about that. Approximately 43.75 896 terabytes memory corrupted. Simulation reconfiguration necessary. Okay.
Oh my
Please
god.
reduce memory footprint, so we have to make sure we... Okay. God. How many... How many fucking... I guess it's... I mean, I guess if you're gonna build the future of humanity, you're gonna need a lot of terabytes.
Good god, what's above terabytes? I wanna look that up.
What's what now?
What's above a terabyte? Petabyte. 1,000 terabytes is a petabyte.
Wow.
Interesting.
dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc.
Makes sense.
Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process. You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not. Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded. Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
So now we know how to get on the Ark, right?
Kind of.
What?
It's just I don't really know what you are. Maybe there's a way to plug you in, or maybe scan somehow. We need to figure this out before we leave.
Alright, so, real quick, I'm gonna read out the definition of SOMA for you, to like give you a good idea of what this is about.
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
I'll give it a try.
I love how he just replies, of course, I totally understood what half of that meant.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that.
Yeah, that's fair.
You seem to be one with the diving suit.
True, yeah.
Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Yay.
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Feeling great about this.
Now.
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this Ark as a backup?
Now that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
So, that explains, why we looked human. Because our Cortex chip was in the body of one of her old colleagues. Great! There was like a little screen that actually showed that the fucking Cortex chip was overall like 90% of the head was gone, and it was just a Cortex chip. So
yeah,
it's a good thing we're wearing this suit that hides our face mostly, because I don't think I want to see a mostly.
It was just.
I don't even know what word
just
to
like
describe
the
it.
lip, the chin, the neck, and that was basically it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Security error. Please insert connector chip.
Stromeyer.
Brandon, where are you?
It got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe.
Don't worry about it. The stairs are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pull the connector chip from the lock.
Fine. That means you're stuck as well.
Only way to keep you guys safe. Take the shuttle, go to Omicron.
God damn it, Juan. You just had to be the hero, you bastard.
Good luck, sir. Tell Alice I love her.
What a hero.
Huh.
Okay, so I'm currently near the main lift. If you'd like, you can screenshot this to have a map to figure out where we are.
I might do that. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, okay, I still got it. Alright.
What now?
I said I got it.
Alright. Should be a straight shot ahead to security. Oh, hey.
Sarah, how the hell are we going to make sure the Ark makes it?
Every launch is a crapshoot, you know that.
I just wish these numbers looked better.
What do you care? It's just a pack of data, right?
Yeah, just a pack of data.
Doesn't sound like things were going well.
Nope. Don't ever treat numbers as just a pack of data.
Well, that pack of data could always make such an important difference.
Especially in events like urgent evacuation.
Yeah. Oh. What the fuck?
What is that? I can't help but think that, oh.
Oh. That's disturbing.
Okay. Very. Oh my god. That was actually kind of haunting.
Yep. I think some of those screens were actually from the, game over screen. That didn't sound good. Remarkable connectivity, neural patchwork, gel consumption, acres. Initially reconstructed unnatural growth, symbiotic attempts. Meet downstairs, the shuttle. Oh, lovely.
Oh, double lovely. Oh, these are just okay. This is like an X-ray room. What is that? Infected.
It's infected.
What does that say?
I think that says fractures. This was from
Fracture,
Acres.
Yeah. Infected fractures.
Remotely controlled. I wonder how much of him is even left in there. I don't even want to look in that room. Okay. Infirmary.
Infirmary, tomato.
Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Remember that pair of eyeballs that we found in that one control room? They belong to the guy outside the door right now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, out there is Akers, and he can't see.
Oh. Oh.
However, he can hear the sound of the flashlight being turned on and off, which is why I'm not going to turn it off.
Okay, yeah, good call.
Okay. I need to make my way to the security office. So that's... I need to figure out which direction I'm actually facing. Wait. The conference room. Where am I near the security office from the conference room on the map?
Shit. Conference room. I'm trying to read the blurred text on my screen the best I can. Okay, wait. Conference room.
If you see a long line to the side of the map,
Oh,
that's
wait.
like one of the hallways that connects.
Yeah. You're to the left of the map, I think? Where are you trying to head?
To the security
Where are you
area.
trying to head to? Security. I'm trying to find something that says security on it. I'm not.
It should be a room that's
finding
marked in red near
much.
the upper left.
Upper left. Okay, so you're pretty close.
Okay.
It should be like a room over. If I'm reading this blurred text right.
Yep, there it is.
Nice.
Yeah, me no likey.
Safety! Let's hop on the desk in celebration.
Akers is not alone. At least 3 proxy creatures. Check and seal doors. Move downstairs. Shuttle to Omicron.
3?
I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's just Akers in here. Maybe the other proxies were sealed off. I hope so anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say, hopefully.
Theta key personnel. Override door lock. System malfunction lock. Lock limits active. Okay. We can lock that. I'm pretty sure that we can actually try to lock Akers in one of the rooms, but I think he is able to break the door down, which essentially makes it impossible to open or close the door.
So it's only temporarily.
Yeah. Because for some reason, he doesn't have arms, but he's still somehow able to open the doors.
Headbutting the door like they're a bull.
I hear you, Brandon. What do you got?
No, I imagine it going.
Akers and his critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them.
Then we'll fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
And end up like Shank and Adams? No way. Listen, I'll create a distraction and pull them to me.
Get the gang to the shuttle station.
Wait, Brandon, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Alice. I'll loop back as soon as you guys are safe. Just load up the shuttle, be ready to go.
Are you sure about this?
I don't plan to die today, sir. See you at the shuttle.
He was saying everything he could to convince them to go on without him, knowing what he was gonna do. Survive the Ark Project, stop people from killing themselves, send off C and the team, keep people safe, enjoy the rest of Armageddon. Oh, he does have arms. Never mind.
Oh, he does have arms. Okay. Wonder why the other one didn't have arms then.
Probably because Terry Akers had something marginally different happen to him in terms of mutation. Where did he go?
That's fair.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Oh my god.
Ugh. Yeah, this was the guy who who put his faith in the Warden unit.
In my head, as he's walking along, I'm putting some Michael Jackson music in the background. It's a whole lot funnier.
Okay, so if he, I'm like trying to make the map parallel to what I'm seeing on screen. Fuck, that scared me. What did I just? Oh, I clicked the door on accident. Okay. I think it'd be so funny if I actually managed to lock him in a room without realizing he was in there.
Genius plays.
Okay. So we just...
Then all of a sudden you hear a loud bang and then that genius play is over.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, Brandon said that he took the connector chip so that the elevator wouldn't work, which means he probably has the connector chip. We get to go find Brandon's body. Yay!
Yeah. Pain.
The flickering lights are not helping my nerves.
You've never got any flickering lights with any horror games.
So yeah, if this door had remained locked, the only other option would have been to smash the window, which absolutely would have gotten his attention.
Hello.
That's Brandon, all right.
There he is. Brandon? I think they got you.
No.
Oh wait, no, or did that? He did that to himself.
He killed himself.
He slit his own throat.
Yep.
I'm sorry about before, Brandon. I'm sorry we couldn't let you rest in peace.
These people at Pathos are so fucking insane.
Nope.
Of course he was right where I needed to be. Why wouldn't he be? Even if he gets me, I still have what I need. He won't stop me! Ugh. You can hear every horrific sound. Don't come near me, don't come near me, don't come near me. No. What? Oh, come on!
Security. Security error! You gotta go back!
Okay, we can do this. We can totally do this. That's never been a pretty sound. Oh, you are kidding me.
What was that?
The power just went out.
Oh no.
Oh, I hate that.
Let's get to the depths, they said. It will be a piece of cake, they said.
Just... You have seen better days, good sir. Let's see you try to break in now.
Boy, that guy's seen better years.
Yeah, that's
better
right.
Centuries, even.
Yeah, you walk away. No, don't come back. Don't come back. Don't come back.
There you go. Walk. No. No. Bad monster. Can't tell if it's gone or not. It might be. I'm not gonna do anymore.
I don't know if he walked into one of the rooms, but I did that just to play it safe. Huge structural jelly has caused the WoW to seize control over the Dunbat. Forced to quarantine to avoid further development. Last thing we need is another talking machine. Yeah, that checks out. Evidently, I did not trap him in one of the rooms. Or maybe he broke out, I'm not sure.
Well, he's still here. some Monday mornings mood.
Yeah. Just please go into one of the rooms so I can lock you in. Just for a bit. Okay. Okay. So if I'm facing... so if it's this way... Down, left... Down, and to the right. That's all I gotta do. But this stupid bastard won't buzz off! It's all the way back there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it?
Yeah!
Close it, close it, close it. Oh god. Oh.
Getting to the depths will be a piece of cake, they said!
Oh no.
The elevator's jammed?
Speaking of the depths.
What else can go swimmingly?
Oh jeez. Oh. Not even the whole ladder fell off, just that one rung.
Literally.
It's a good thing we're not human because we probably would have been dead by now. Ugh. This does not fill me with hope. Where? Where?
What?
Oh! Oh! Ugh! You're clipping through the wall!
What just happened?
Probably something bad.
The next movie we'll watch shortly. Black screen HDness.
Don't move. It's okay.
What?
It's over
Who?
now. Relax.
Ashley? What are you doing here?
Hanging out like couples do.
Excuse what the what out of me?
Yes, of course, but what happened?
They fell in love.
Did that bastard just put a hallucination in our head? Oh no. Oh no.
So, little interesting tidbit that just happened. You know all those people that we find, like, breathing heavily, and they're, like, trapped in that fleshy gunk that seems to be coming from the WoW?
Yeah.
That's what's been keeping them, quote-unquote, alive. Because that's what they've been seeing that entire time. That's why they hadn't been struggling to get out. Because the WoW incorporates what they're familiar with into their mind as like a sort of false paradise. Like this person here. Can't see their name tag, but that's what's been happening to them. They don't know that they're all trapped like this. All they can see is whatever supposed blissfully fake paradise the WoW has been giving them. That's what it tried to do with us.
Gross goofiness. Oh, there's a lot more!
Yeah. I think I'm understanding where all those black box signals were coming from. Oh, great.
Something one of the creep crawlers. Yeah, there is. I just saw it.
On the bright side, we've only got like 2 or 3 more locations and then we're home free, provided we can get there. Oh fuck, that door's not gonna open. Oh, please don't tell me I'm gonna be cornered.
Helmet for protection!
Yep.
Cease, demons!
Please, please don't be coming this way. I'm not here. 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 I'm not here.
I want you to have some hydration. Your troubles.
Grody, 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 Grody. Don't ask me how it knows how to do that. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Buck-ass naked thing. You go that way. Thankfully, it doesn't know how to crawl through vents.
Woo!
Save point. Okay, good. We're making progress.
Things are still around though.
Yep. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Let's see, where does this take us? I would be terrified if these things learned how to crawl through the vents.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing through the vents, the story makes no sense.
I think in any game where you discover a run button while running through a vent before it's even meant to be used, I think that just end up starting to be some trouble.
Oh, this is the other side of that room. The one that had the one with the door that wouldn't open all the way. Which way are you going? I don't have a hard hat or anything to toss. Oh, okay, you went back that way. Well, that's not good. I need to go that way. Yeah. Go that way, go that way. Which way are you going? Oh god! Open, 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 open! Go, go! Which way are you going? Dude, I cannot believe I survived that.
You were on the chase for a good while there.
And good fucking riddance.
That's a healthy drop.
Ah yes, I love it when the water's murky and I can't see anything.
Tasty.
Oh, that's smarts.
Ow. Oh, more semi-tight spaces to walk in.
Yep. Ah yes, thank you, heal me. I cannot imagine how that must feel.
Really weird. Most likely. Oops, what?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no, wrong draw. Oh great.
Well, that's one way to get flushed.
Where did we end up? Oh, we're back underwater again.
Yay.
Whoa.
Well, at least we can rest assured knowing that Proxy's probably dead.
Yeah, really too.
What happened? What did she do? Come on, we gotta get her out of there.
Holy shit, Hart blew up VO2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want anchors following us to Omicron. Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt.
Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
So, the question to think about is, where did all of this stem from? Did it all stem from the WoW starting to become a problem, which led to Akers doing all the shit that he did, which led to all the people doing the things that they did?
Probably. It was like a chain reaction of sorts.
Yeah.
Let's find Omicron.
Now this is the Finding Nemo scene.
Oh,
with
absolutely.
all the mines everywhere.
Rest assured, though, that thankfully these
They're
aren't
on
dangerous
chains, too.
explosive mines. These are actually to examine the ecosystem around them.
A lot healthier than mines.
Yeah. Power failure. Someone actually put in an edit where instead of the mines just making normal explosion sounds, they just overlaid a fart sound over every single time a mine exploded.
Stink bombs is what they transformed into.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's our little television friend.
You know what that looks like?
Reminds me of Snoutlet from that Brothership trailer.
Reminds me of Bomberman in a way.
It does. He has little Bomberman eyes.
Yeah.
He looks like something that should have been launched into space instead.
This is Omicron? Hope they saved me a diving suit.
Ah, shut down for quarantine. Well, let's see where all that power failure is coming from. Now, if you didn't like thinking about the depths of the ocean now, or it's the depths of the ocean then, you'll definitely not like it now.
Where am I going? This isn't safe.
It's the only, well, it's where I'm actually supposed to be going.
Well, you're in a depth, bruh. You're in depths.
Absolutely. You wanna know the freaky part?
Yeah.
If you actually fall, it doesn't just kill you. No. It creates an imploding sound.
How? Oh, because your body like is just
The rapidly increasing pressure, yeah.
Yeah.
What the f-
Pressurized door cannot be unpressurized. It's oh, that's freaky. Just staring into that.
Yeah. Definitely enough to freak someone out. Really disorienting too. I know I'm supposed to go this way, so why is it treating it like... So, it's over here. I am pretty much staring death in the face right now.
Huh.
Okay. I really hope there's a way back for me from here. Okay, there is.
Monica's training wheels compared to this game.
Right? Ugh.
Ah! Guess you don't get that crap!
Okay, so we just need to find the place to restore power. That looks like something. Or
a lot of things look like something in this area.
Yeah.
What is that though? That's
That didn't do what I thought it would. Okay, so where did these all connect?
Huh? How? Oh!
Okay, these all connect somewhere.
Yeah. Oh my, and all these are like supposed to be connected in a ring or something?
Wow, the WoW has even gotten to the sea life. They have like
Yeah.
little
those
blue
supposed to be
growths on
connected
them.
together, I think.
Oh, that looks like something. Like the eerie, like the foggy and powdery look of going near the depths is what really sells it for me.
Mm-hmm. Manual override.
Before flushing, make sure to open valves and turn on the pump. Right. Ah, I see. Open valves, huh?
Better be careful.
Yeah.
We've been trying to be careful for this whole friggin' exposition. I hope we don't use. I hope we don't use that now.
Yeah. Yeah. Jesus.
What?
God, this thing feels like it's one misstep away from collapsing.
Fish spheres.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
Black box inactive.
I'm not getting anything. I can't read him like the others. Catherine?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Don't die?
Kath?
Thanks,
How are
Catherine.
you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a
Oh
talking
my
boss,
God!
for
Someone
one thing,
finally asked it.
Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
She was never comfortable with being human before. That's a weird mindset to have.
Where'd you go?
Just doing some exploring.
Adam Gillespie is ordered to come to Theta as
Kat,
soon as possible.
Why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea: preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Okay, so that explains why we've seen all those people that have been, like, suspended in that fleshy stuff and why they've seemed alive. It's not like they were being tormented,
Catherine,
it was trying to keep them alive.
Yeah. Are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
Just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. The world sure does.
Ah.
I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. And not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation. Oh, the terminal just lit up.
That'd be me. Everyone's black box is offline. Let's see. Carthage implemented. Update enables black boxes. Failsafe CRTH4. Don't know what the fuck that means. Stuff needed to make the crane work again. All up to Alan now. Unnecessary security update for the paranoid lab rats. Dead people don't bite. Whatever that means.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine-level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do. That's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Hours.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
But how is that physically possible, though? Do I just... That's something weird to think about.
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind. I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
Yay.
Yay.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
Catherine! Catherine! You're not understanding the danger that we are currently in right now.
Yeah. Like, goddamn. You're not the one worried about being torn apart. You're in a box. She gets off easy. Maybe that's why she's always so dismissive, because she never really cared about being human.
Maybe. And now she's in a freaking electrical box, so she really doesn't have those problems.
Yeah. Aquatic herring. Oh, okay. So yeah, it like tells what kind of creatures are around here.
Herring.
Yeah. Oh, our little bomberman buddy's awake.
Bomberbot. That is an awesome name.
Bomberbot, yes. Oh.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones.
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
We're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Oh, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Eesh. Ah, great. Alternate entrance it is.
Woo!
I'm just glad I figured out how to.
Be the right way.
Yeah, I'm just glad I figured out how to get through here the first time. Ah!
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh god.
Oh lord.
That's not a pleasant sign.
There's something just really unsettling about that. Just seeing something slowly falling into the depths. Oh, thank you.
Here we go.
Let's find that suit and get out.
Thank you. I was about to say, is that really all we got? Just Omicron. Really, really blurred text. Remember when that other guy said it felt like his head was about to explode?
Wow.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, what's this guy?
I guess Catherine was right.
Is that multiple people?
Yeah, the WoW overloaded their black boxes.
That's why you can't read nothing.
That's really unsettling to think about. Just having that thing that inside of you that the WoW could just easily make go boom. Global lockdown active. Override at dive room console. Can do. What's this?
Yeet.
This bit's empty. Yeet! I saw another one where two guys were playing Scrabble, and one of them was spelled yeet, and the guy's like, "What's yeet?" And the guy just proceeds to yeet the board.
Oh my god, that's freaking legendary. Ross?
Johann Ross?
What the what?
Okay, that was the freakiest thing I've ever seen.
A capsule.
Pressure chamber. I'd like it if the actual lights were on.
Oh, more X-rays.
What the heck am I looking at? Hmm. Oh, well that's lovely.
Hello again, Catherine.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Oh, well, we got something. Well, this should be
That was somebody.
relatively convenient for our sit.
Oh, God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Gross! That's what you got to say.
I mean, I'm already in a dead woman's body, so I don't think she's too phased. That was horrific, and that did not need to happen.
I was just about to say that looked like somebody. And it kind of was.
Yeah.
Kind of was.
A high-pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 degrees Celsius to negative 75 degrees Celsius, while keeping a steady 40 degrees Celsius default on the inside. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 ATM up to a depth of 5,000 meters. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize the risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that lock the gloves and helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience.
What are you doing? We need to get the suit activated.
Let's hope this suit saves me up great. Or saves us up great.
Yeah. Raleigh Harbor. Or rest in peace. Disturbingly, it doesn't display her head because it's been removed. Okay, well,
Pod D.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right.
How lucky we are!
Makes you think it'll play along.
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Hold on a minute.
What are those triangles?
There's a third active power suit. That probably doesn't bode well.
Okay.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Righto.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know, shouldn't be too difficult to obtain.
Yo, like thing. Once we get this chip, we can call this a session.
Yeah. There's a lot to process.
Yeah, there's a lot we went through.
There is, and we made up a lot for not having been able to stream for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
Hell yeah! Ah! Loud noises. Ruffy. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy found outside hovering outside Omicron's substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. It kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Yeesh. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudderfish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orivari can't shut up about. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Hydroponics. Gross. I don't know what hydroponics means, but it definitely sounds important.
Hydroponics. Let's check out what first. What hydro? Oh. Hydroponics is the technique of growing plants using a water-based nutrient solution rather than soil.
Huh. Well, that's peculiar. Anyways. So I came from there. Cold storage.
That is some very weird fish.
Yeah.
Really weird fish.
I can't imagine being helplessly taken over by the WoW. Being a fish like that.
That'd be friggin' torturous. Monstrous, even.
I can tell you this. We're definitely gonna need some very cutesy therapy when this is done. Given the shit that we've had to see today.
Squid.
The common squid. Huh.
Something semi-cute that we can look at for once.
Wow. I've honest to God thought it would have been a lot bigger than that.
It is a squid.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with.
That's funny. That's really funny, Julia.
What's going on?
Am I that transparent?
What do you want, Molly?
We're friends, right?
Yes.
Do you think Alpha is real?
What makes you... Why would you ask that?
I think Ross is trying to tell me something.
About Site Alpha?
He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me.
Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
Okay. Site Alpha exists? Question mark.
Supposedly.
Well, whenever we do go down to the Death, we're find a lot of new things. Maybe that, but I feel like that's going to be the least of our concerns.
Definitely. Biosafety cabinets.
Ooh. Negative 20 Celsius.
Control chip malfunction, service required. Ah.
Oh.
So here's something kind of fucked that we're able to do.
Ooh. What is that?
That's a rat.
came back to life. Or something like it.
I don't think Catherine was I can understand what Catherine meant now when she said that its goal was to preserve life. But this is... fucked.
That is grossly fascinating.
I'm sure some of the people who experimented like that also felt that way. But that just... It just feels wrong.
That.
That'd be the Cortex chip that we need.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it does enhance whatever it spreads over onto, so...
Yay.
Give me. Do it. Give me. Give
Can't
me.
give?
Fucking...
It can't give.
Pick it up.
You can't give.
Fuck. What do you want from me?
It won't give.
Okay, there's gotta be something I'm missing.
Oh.
Maybe that did it?
No.
What do you want me to do? Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I was just being an idiot. They have me replace things so often, you would think that's what I was supposed to do.
Yeah. Fair.
Woo.
Structure gel as connector and
Never
interface
seen
between
something
energy
of that
balance
speed.
0.3 and organic issue. Glorify Coliotis, Acromonium, Radis Norvegus. Never seen something of that speed. Well, we still technically got one of three things. Do you want to call it here?
Yeah.